Tyler Nichols from JoBlo here at the Strangers Chapter 1 red carpet.
The stars were out to talk all things Strangers Chapter 1. So we of course had to ask them, if you could pick any scene in the Strangers trilogy to be discussed for years to come, which would you choose?
I would say it's maybe the sequence where my leads are crawling under the house and they have to stay absolutely quiet, yet Mad's character doesn't step, but her hand steps on a nail that goes through her hand, and they know that the strangers are standing right above them and they have to stay quiet, otherwise they are screwed.
Oh my god, that's such a tough question. I really love the final scene of the movie. I know that it's iconic and it kind of mirrors the 2008 original, but I think the final scene is really strong in both.
I completely agree. Thank you so much.
Ooh, I don't know. There's so many good scenes. There's so many good moments. I think the crawl space scene with the nail. I think there were some great setups there. The art department did such a great job with the nail, and in particular the way that we built the set so that you can like kind of pan up was so cool. I was geeking out about film that day for sure.
Several people have picked that, so great choice.
I have to let people go see it, but I think there is one particular scene that involves a lot of different things happening, which I know is so vague, but when you see it and Renny's an incredible director, you'll know what we're talking about.
I mean, I would say the one that I'm in is pretty scary. But other than that, I think a lot of the forest bit is pretty scary to watch. Anyone who's been out alone in the woods will know that feeling.
I think that moment at the end, where they're in the kitchen, it's kind of insane, right? Like, why are you doing this to us? And the answer is what it is, you know? So yeah, I think that would be the worst part of the thing. You know? Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get ahead of the audience, but I think when they're under the floorboards, I think that's a painful. You feel the pain.
I could not agree more.
You're like, but it's good. This cast is unbelievable.
I would say it's probably the ending to the second movie.
Oh.
So stay tuned.
But it wasn't just the cast and crew showing up, as Madelaine Petsch's Riverdale co-stars Lili Reinhart and Camila Mendes also showed up for support. And we even got to talk to Kel Mitchell about his favorite horror movie.
Freddy's a slasher, and I love thrillers though, but Freddy Krueger is like, it's just one of the best.
And had a fun moment with actor George Young.
You've done a good job with this place. I love the piano.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we pulled out all the stuff.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Invited some special masked guests back there too.
It's really thoughtful. Wow, they're real. Is that a real person?
Not animatronic.
She's just made to stand by a frosted glass window. For how long? For an hour? You should know you organized this.
Once inside for the screening, Madelaine, Renny, Froy, and Courtney all had words for the crowd.
They literally crawled through broken glass and hot coals to get to the end, and never complained in the Slovakian wilderness. They are incredible, which you will soon witness.
I am so thankful to the people standing up here and all of Lionsgate for trusting me with this giant piece of IP and for having me come on as a producer and trusting me through every step of the process. This is
And you can check out our review next week.